Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight a spirits review, oh bugger, with an essence that you add vodka to. So basically, Distilled Spirit's Napoleon Brandy. Hello. So, on the bottle, a rich fruity brandy with a smooth finish. And basically, £4 will buy you, less than £4 and under. Don't go on eBay for God's sakes, because you'll pay a frightful amount more. £4 and under will buy you a bottle of essence that makes 3 70cl bottles. You then buy vodka at £10 a bottle, or if you can distill your own, depending on the legalities in the country where you live. And let's be fair, no one gives a monkeys anyway, so you know. If you can distill your own, you can distill your own for roughly £1.25 per 70cls. So what an amazing difference in price, you know. Obviously, that's British pricing. You know, if you're watching this in another country, your legalities may be different. I don't know, but we in Britain, you know, whatever, we're legalities. So it can cost you anything from £11.33 for a 70cl bottle of brandy, or as little as £2.58. Yeah, for a 70cl bottle. Wow. But anyway, we're not going to talk about the costings because, you know, I've just explained it. Have I not? So, here's Napoleon Brandy. That's what it looks like, and, you know, made from vodka. So, pour a bit into a glass. I'm not pouring too much in because if I walk into the house pissed up, the wife will not be happy. So, oh dear, that's quite a decent sized glass, is it not? Oh, lovely. You know, brandy, the aroma of brandy, you know, it smells like it should smell. And Distilled Spirits, they, you know, they clone everything. Everything you can think of in spirits, they clone. And you either have to add sugars or spirit bases or liqueur bases to make the finished article. I mean, somewhat you buy in the likes of your supermarkets, you can clone for, you know, anything up to 1/10 of the price, which is ridiculous. Even if you have to use vodka, you know, you're looking at a good fraction of the price that you would do. You know, obviously distilling is the, you know, is the creme de la creme. If you can do it that way, wow. Especially if it's your favourites, you know. Obviously the mass-produced stuff like white rums, dark rums, vodka, gin, you know, them sort of things, you're going to struggle getting it any cheaper than what you can do it in the shops. But when it comes to like fruity gins, like rhubarb and ginger gin, and your top range stuff, brandies, dramberries, turmeric, then it starts, you can see the difference, you know, amazing. So yeah, there is a fruitiness in it. Oh, and yeah, it's as strong as the proper stuff. 40%. So this is basically distilled spirit or vodka, and you add the brandy essence. You chuck it in, swirl it around, leave it a week to blend. You want to leave it a week to blend because otherwise, you know, you just add in like a brandy flavouring to vodka. That's what it is, basically. And what's to say that that's not what they do in all these distilleries, you know, around the world. They make vodka and add the essence to vodka. You know, they're not going to tell you this. But Distilled Spirits have showed you that they can make your brandy that you buy from everywhere else, you know. And even, I mean, we went to Menorca in Spain, and we went to a distillery, a gin distillery, and all it was one big massive pot, you know, size, quite a massive size, obviously. That distilled the spirit, which would be a gin or vodka, 40% distilled spirit, and then you just have the flavouring. Exactly what happens worldwide. You know, it's amazing, isn't it? Then obviously some people, some companies will age it in whiskey casks, rum casks, you know, beer casks even, ale casks, sherry casks. It's amazing. Obviously Napoleon Brandy, bloody strong. That is strong. Obviously it's not a Courvoisier, but it's not supposed to be Courvoisier. It's supposed to be what it is, Napoleon Brandy. Napoleon Brandy is more of an entry level brandy, yeah. If I sound pissed, it's because I feel pissed. So it's not going to be a £30 bottle of brandy. It's more going to be a £16, £17 bottle. So you're looking, you know, and if it's 70 cl, you're looking about 13, 14 quid. So if you're doing it with vodka, you're going to get it a few quid cheaper. If you're doing it with distilled, at least 11, 12 quid cheaper. Wow. Out of 5, I'm going to give it a 4.1 out of 5. Not my favourite brandy. I've tasted better. But a damn good clone of, you know, of proper brandies, you know. Amazing. No, I can't fault these still spirits. And even if you can't, even if you haven't got the ability to do it distilled and do it by vodka, you know, if you like a certain flavour, I love butterscotch. Can't get it in the UK for a decent price, or a decent strength for that matter. And yet you can make it yourself with vodka, and you know, amazing. Something to think about. Thanks for watching. See you soon.